Hello, and welcome to the 4th TWCC Flash tournament. We're going to do a few things differently in this tournament, and one of them being obviously the video. This is the first time I made a video for a tournament, and there are several reasons for it. One of them is that I'm trying to reach out to a bigger community with these Flash tournaments, and YouTube is one of these communities, I guess, and maybe we could get just a few casual YouTube viewers to join the tournament, to register on the TWCC and whatnot. And the other reason is that I'm going to do a little bit of different sort of organization for this tournament, and that being the Google document. I'm going to use Google Documents, one Google document for the Flash tournament, and I figured it will be a lot easier if I showed you what to do with a video rather than writing down all sort of instructions and whatnot. You can just view this, listen to it, you listen to my sexy voice, and you don't even have to look at it, but it would help. Enough mumbo jumbo. Let's get to business. First, I'm just going to talk briefly about the tournament itself. It's going to be a 1 versus 1 tournament, and there's no limit to the number of people that can sign up, so we could get as much as 64. That would be quite hard to organize, but not impossible. So yeah, as many people can join as they want. Maybe once I see a lot of people signing up, I'm just going to set either a limit or a time limit, and after that, when you register, you're just going to be put into the reserve list. But I'm not sure yet. For now, let's just say that there's no limit of people. There's no limit to the number of people that can sign up for this 1v1 tournament. It's going to be hosted on the 28th of September. Which is a Saturday, and it's going to start at 18 GMT. If you don't know what GMT is, you can click the link here. Now, to sign up, it's very simple. It mainly helps us, the organizers, but I think it might help you also. I will show you how. You simply click this link, which is going to be in the video description on Steam and on the forum, obviously, and then you're going to be greeted with this page here. And then the procedure is extremely simple. You just come here, and then you add your name, and then you add your Steam address, and that's all. You don't have to worry about this column. You can see that this will help organization a lot, because I don't have to copy paste your names into the list, and I don't have to count the number of people who signed up, because it's all going to be here. You just put your name in Steam. It's perfectly safe. Gmail is a safe application, so let's have some fun with it. And also, it's going to help players find their opponents easier, I think, because every Steam address is going to be here, and you just have to click on it, and then you can add a person. And then once the tournament starts, I'm going to color these green if you come. So let's say it's 18 GMT and you're here. I'm just going to color it green so I know you're here. You can do it yourself also once you arrived. Otherwise, it's going to remain red, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to kick you if you're not there in time. Besides registration, reporting matches will also happen in this Google document. If you check the bottom, you can click on reports here. And now this is not how it's going to look, but it's going to be similar in a sense. This section will be for round 1, and then I'm going to have the player 1 here and player 2 here, and obviously I cannot fill in the stuff here because no one has signed up yet, but once people start signing up and once I have the brackets, I will put the player's name here, and then this area is going to be empty for obvious reasons, because we don't know who the winner is yet. But once we do, the winner won the game, then the winner has to come here and has to put his name there like that, and then has to color it green. And this is going to help me a lot with organization, because I know when the game is over, I know who won, and then I would also like players to put the factions they used, the winning faction first and the losing faction first. This is going to help me with all sorts of faction statistics and whatnot. So as you see, it's extremely simple. Takes less than a minute both to register and to report the score. Again, just come here. The name is going to be here, and then just put your name if you want, and you color this area green, and then you put the factions there. That's all. What else? Yeah, you can find pretty much any further information you need in the TWCC thread. Format again is going to be a best of one versus one, and the final is going to be a best of 3. The rules are here, the map pool is here, and if you want your game streamed and commentated, then make sure you contact Fear, who I'm sure is going to be there, and any other commentators who are currently present in the tournament. Yeah, I think that's all about the 4th TWCC Flash tournament, but if we are here, then why not discuss the Flash tournaments in general just a bit. We are planning to do Flash tournaments on a weekly basis. This might change depending on the state of the game, but I think we can do it. We can do one every week. And also, if you are browsing the forum, then you might be interested to check these topics here. Some of these are helpful topics, others are just useless statistics. This is, for example, the list of players who have won the tournament and runner-ups. This is a list of all players who have competed in Flash tournaments and the number of times they competed, the clan and Steam. I think it's just nice to keep track of, you know, the things that happen. And here's the Flash ladder, which is obviously a ladder for only the Flash tournaments. We have a blacklist for the people who committed some sort of violation, like they didn't show up for a game, or they cheated or whatever. So make sure you don't get on this list. Here we have faction statistics. You remember that I talked about reporting the factions used, and it was important for this, so that I can keep a track of win loss ratios, number of battles, and I'm going to also try to show which faction is good against which faction. And this is just another useless, you could say, statistic. It's the names of the clans that were represented and the number of players that represented them. This is obviously not a finished list, I'm still working on it. And then here's a feedback and question topic. You can post your questions too. I think that's all I wanted to say. If you haven't signed up for the Rome 2 Fall Cup yet, then do so. And if you have a bit of extra money and you want to help create an esport out of Total War 2, Rome 2 Total War, then head on to the Indiegogo page, which I link below, and give us a small donation. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day.